Good morning, Family Heritage. This is Jose Orona reaching out to you all the way from San Antonio, Texas. I'm super excited about speaking with everybody that is watching this video presentation in celebration of Grow More 7 and its theme, Why? Why recruit? So I was asked by the home office to answer a few questions for you. Let me just kind of run you by the questions so that you know what I'm going to be talking about briefly. Number one is, why do you recruit? I guess you guys want to know why it's important to recruit. Two, what makes you so excited that you can't help but talking to the person next to you about what I do? Question three is, why do you spend so many countless hours making RMS calls? And then the last question is, why do you commit your time to help another person get started in the business? So I've got a few minutes to wrap this up. I'm going to get started. Now, first question is, why do I recruit? Truth is, guys, I could spend 20 minutes talking to you about the why. I mean, my passion for the business because of what it did for so many family members when I first started in this business. I could talk to you about the financial rewards and yada, 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 yada. But the truth is that my why doesn't matter. My why is figured out. The point we're trying to make here is we're trying to help you understand what is your why. Why should you build a team? For those of you guys that have tried it in the past and maybe wasn't so successful, why should you try again? You need to spend some time with yourself figuring out why. Why is it important to build a team? I will tell you this. It's something that was brought up in St. Louis, and it's something that I've heard in the past. For those of you guys that want to have a very successful, long-term career in this business, you better build a team. You know, Larry Salerno my previous sales director, made a very, very powerful statement that said, have you noticed that people who build a team never leave? Think about that for a second. It's not hard to do it. Which leads me into my second question is, why do I get so excited that I can't help but talking to the person that I meet about what I do? It's evident in there's a million reasons. But guys, there are too many people out there that are underpaid and underappreciated. There are too many people out there, and we see them everywhere we go. I was taking an agent out to dinner the other night, and I happened to just talk to the waiter. Underpaid, underappreciated. I was walking by the other day, and I happened to catch the janitors. The brand new janitor here on our 6th floor in San Antonio who cleans our room. Underpaid, underappreciated. And so, guys, my passion behind me talking to people about what I do, it's 100% based on the fact that I don't like to see people struggle. I don't like to see people underpaid and underappreciated. And I believe that I hold a very powerful opportunity for the right person. And all I've got to do is open my mouth and tell people about it. It's really that simple. We don't have to overthink things. You know, so when they ask me these questions like, why do we spend countless hours making RMS calls? You know, why do we spend countless hours, committing our time into somebody that's brand new in the business? You know, it all boils down for me to that. Yeah, your reasons for building a team might be different. But the truth of the matter is there are way too many people out there that are underpaid and underappreciated. We can name a ton of them. Now, if we were to compare people in general, and we compared them to how they got paid and appreciation, there's only 4 different combinations you can come up with. So think about this. Follow me for a second. First way is you've got people that are overpaid and underappreciated. Now you think, who in the world gets overpaid and underappreciated? I'll give you some examples of some buddies of mine that I know. Here we go. How about some CEOs of corporate companies or presidents of corporate companies? You know, a lot of the times these guys are the ones that are getting the big golden parachutes, overpaid, but definitely underappreciated for the value they brought to the company. Nobody wants to feel that way. You know, all of us say this sometimes. It doesn't matter how much money we make. If we're not appreciated for what we do, then what's the point? Right? Second, people that are underpaid and also folks that are overappreciated. Now, follow me here. Underpaid, overappreciated. I'll give you examples for that. Teachers. We love teachers. We need teachers, but not willing to pay them what they're worth. You've got things like firefighters, police officers. You know, all of these people are people that we certainly, without a shadow of a doubt, appreciate for what they do. But still, not paid what they're worth. They're not very happy either. You obviously have the third category. Third category are the people that are underpaid and underappreciated. We walk by those people every single day. You probably have one around you right now. Just take a look. These are your waiters, your basic employees, the people stocking the shelves in convenience stores. These are the people that are construction workers. These are the people that are your very own friends and family members that when you ask them the simple question like, how was work today? They say things like, come on, guys. You have an opportunity for folks where they can be overpaid, yep, and overappreciated. And those are the people that learn how to become business owners, self-employed individuals. Now, the beautiful thing about our company and our opportunity that everybody that is watching this video needs to understand is that it is a business that is turnkey. We provide everything for the individual. Guys, we provide the training, we provide the marketing materials. Directors back them up with their financial support, so that they don't need a lot of startup costs. This is a perfect opportunity for the individual who is sick and tired of being underpaid and underappreciated, or anybody else that falls under any one of those other categories. You've got to understand that. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Maybe some of you guys are relatively new in the business and you're thinking to yourself, well, I'm really new, so I'm not making a lot of money. I know I'm appreciated, but until I figure this out, I'm not going to talk to anybody about the company. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Okay? The other thing that I heard some of you guys say is, well, I've been here, and let's be honest. Some of us have been here a couple years, but because we haven't been very consistent, we're definitely appreciated. We're not making the money we thought we'd make. That's okay. That should not be your reason for not bringing someone into the business. Okay? And then some of you guys, some of us, overpaid, overappreciated, just don't want to deal with people. Big mistake again. Guys, you have got to talk to people, because here's the message I'm trying to get across to you. Don't allow yourself to be the judge of how someone will do here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Had I been judged when I first came into this business, had I been told that I would or wouldn't do well, had I been told that I might make it, I might not, had I been told by my recruiter, I haven't figured this business out yet, so I'll let you know once I do. Had I been told by my recruiter, I'm doing well, I just don't feel like babysitting you, I wouldn't be where I am. My family wouldn't be where it is. Or all of the agents that work with our business group, Texas Nexus, we wouldn't be where we are. So don't judge. Open your mouth, tell people what you do for a living, and let the chips fall where they may with that individual. You can never judge a person's heart. You never know what's going on in here. You never know what's going on in here. You will be surprised what people will do when they're severely underpaid and underappreciated and they're given an opportunity like this. I've seen it time and time again with our organization. So guys, I look forward to hitting the 1,200 interview goal that we set for ourselves. For any of you guys that have any questions or want to talk more about the why, you are more than welcome to give me a call or shoot me an email, jorona@pbfirm.com. If you have my number, if you don't, 210-823-5452. If I don't answer, leave a message, and I will get you started on why you should build a team. It was great talking to you guys. Take care.